You are about to witness nature at its most violent and terrifying. Volcanoes erupt, tsunamis strike, and entire buildings come crashing down. Rate each disaster from 1 to 10. Let's get started. Keep your eyes on that little boat. The whole waterfront just came down behind it in one breath. Barely a foot of water in Caracas, and it is already walking the parked cars down the street. That whole brown wall used to be a hillside. Now it is a river with a very bad attitude. Lava runs hotter than 2,000 degrees, and it turns the night sky into a second sunrise. Enjoying the chaos so far? Hit subscribe. A brand new one drops every week. See the scar down the green hillside? A bus is squeezing past the exact spot it let go. By the time the block smells smoke, the fire in Valparaiso is already 3 streets ahead of it. When the water finds a gap in the wall, it does not ask twice. It takes the whole thing. Half the mountain comes down onto the road, and that little motorbike suddenly picks up the pace. Everyone hiked up here for a sunset photo. The volcano decided to give them a story instead. Count down with me. That leaning pole is about 3 seconds from ruining somebody's commute. Watch the crowd, 100 phones up, filming the river, none of them clocking how fast it climbs. That is Oak Glen, California, and the road just became a conveyor belt for half a mountain. From up here, the mudslide almost looks slow, but down at the bridge, anything but. What looks like brown fog is actually a landslide, rolling straight toward the cars below. Real quick, rate that last one from 1 to 10 down in the comments. Somewhere on that white slope is a person, and the whole mountainside is coming down around them. Out in that darkness, a tornado is quietly rearranging a whole town, streetlights and all. Here comes a wall of sand, folding a steel sign like it is made of wet cardboard. Beyond that quiet field, the sky is charging up enough lightning to power a small city. One gust, one tired old tree, in a rainy street in Chengdu turns into an obstacle course. Golf ball hail, 100 miles an hour, right onto everybody's paint job. I'm curious, which country do you think we're looking at? Tell me below. The street just yawned, and now there is a hole where the intersection used to be. That glowing line on the ridge is a wildfire, taking the scenic route straight into town. Notice the sky curl into a solid wall over the beach. That shelf cloud is not here to sunbathe. Come sunrise, the water's gone, and so is the street these families used to call home. Down sinks the whole sky over the skyline, like a lid closing on the city. Listen for the crack. Then a whole slab of that cliff face lets go all at once. How powerful do you think that was? Throw a number in the comments. Every car bobbing down this street was parked safely in a driveway yesterday morning. Watch the pavement split apart. The ground underneath gave up long before the surface did. You are betting the mountain holds 10 more seconds on this pass. It does not always. This quiet alley in a Spanish village just became the world's least relaxing water slide. If that one gave you chills, drop a 9 in the comments. Three stories of solid lighthouse and one wave swallows it whole. Good luck spotting it. An entire slope of snow lets go without a whisper, and it is faster than it looks. Half a canyon wall peels off in a single breath and drops as a cloud of red dust. Waves this size hit the coast with the full weight of a moving freight train. Whole houses are sitting underwater in Kerala, and the rain has not even thought about stopping. Rain like this turns a public park into a lake before anyone can rescue the benches. The crater clears its throat, and a column of black ash climbs straight past the clouds. On flat open ground, a wedge tornado that wide leaves you precisely nowhere to hide. Wind alone kicks up enough dust to swallow a whole hillside in one gulp. Earth and dust hit like a wave and bury everything in their path within seconds. That calm valley had a dry riverbed this morning. Now your only exit negotiates with a torrent. Watch the tree line. It comes down neatly across a whole row of parked cars. Still with me? Thanks for staying. Subscribe so you never miss the next one. The old stone bridge is holding, but the brown water underneath clearly has other ideas. This entire mountain town is up to its windows, cars floating from door to door. Solid ground and then not. The road opens up and keeps the piece it just swallowed. See the dark wall on the horizon? It is a storm, and you are not outrunning it in a sedan. Here comes the dust, swallowing the highway, the road signs, and the daylight in one roll. Up on the ridge, a mountain of snow breaks loose and roars downhill. The volcano clears its throat one more time and buries the entire sky in brown ash. Count the floors as they fold. This is what an earthquake does to a tower in real time. Seconds before, people were walking right where that whole facade is landing now. Whatever this slide touches, it simply carries off. Trees, road, guardrail, and all. This iceberg weighs more than 100,000 cars, and it is quietly falling to pieces. In the dark, the only warning anybody gets is the next flash lighting up the clouds. Water like this shows up all at once, and once it is in no hurry to leave. The mountain lets go while traffic is still crawling past, and everyone becomes a spectator fast. One ordinary intersection drops into a sinkhole, a truck left teetering right on the edge. On a road like this, in weather like this, the storm decides where you are going next. A wall of ice this big makes its own waves the moment it drops into the bay. Even the golf carts make a run for it when the storm hits the green. Hail hammers the lot until every car looks like it lost a fight with a cement mixer. And to send us off, a column of ash taller than any building humans have ever built.